pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Lagata ò sọ reason tí bàbá fi lè pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ UK. Lagata ò sọ how old lọ́mọ yẹn. Lagata ò no, I cannot answer that kind of question. If the marriage dissolve, if the marriage dissolve, and those children is under age, both parents are fighting for the custody of those children. Any one of them can commit fight and the children. Not that kind of age. And I like Mr. Awikonko. Awikonko say, no, not that kind of Mohbad case.
Okay, yeah, that kind of case even happen. Erotini Hackney, the woman claim mental health to young girl.
Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àwọn Congolese tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in Western. Okay. And the counselor of them is Pastor Matthew Washimulowo. I think year 20 millennium, year 2000. Okay. Western Congolese. Àwọn Zare. Ó dẹ̀ ti counseling, wọ́n ti counseling wọn. Wọ́n jó. Baba jó òun àtàwọn ọmọ pọ̀ ní. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn is underage. Kò ń ṣerú Mohbad. How can Lagata answer that kind of question? Ó ti carried away. Àbí?
Yeah.
No. Ẹ wo, èmi ò rí excuse kan tẹ́mi lè fún Lagata. I swear Almighty. Kò jẹ́ Lagata ló jẹ́ kán exhume body of Mohbad. I will not give him any credit for that small thing tó ṣe yẹn. Ó mọ̀ pé Yomi ò lè ṣe kankan. Ó mọ̀ nínú ara ẹ̀. That is why we need to continue preaching humanity, not religion, Christian, Muslim, or Orisha. Humanity. If you can understand what is humanity, then you will know how to behave in a community. Me, any one of us, Rimbi now. Nobody tí mo mọ̀ ní jẹ́ for him. Ní real life.
It's true.
But mo focus. Nǹkan tí mo bá wà ni mo focus. Mo sọ pé tó bá kú èmi nìkan pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad. Mo máa dúró tán ni. I swear. So ẹjọ́ ẹ má fáwọn àwọn gbèrè kan ní excuse.
No excuses. That's
Mo mọ̀ pé ó gbọ́ mi nítorí mo mọ̀ pé ó máa wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ. Mo mọ̀ pé ó máa wà lọ́dọ̀ ó ń gbọ́ mi. Torí òun máa ní wọ́n gbé wá fóun ni ó wà lójú window àbó ní fake account tó fi já wọlé. Mo mọ̀ pé ó máa gbọ́ mi ò tọrọ
ní gbé wá fún Lagata ni gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ
máa ń gbé wá fún ni. Ó máa ń lọ kiri. Òun mọ̀ bó ṣe ń gbé wá fèmí. Ó mọ̀ bó ṣe ń gbé wá fèmí. Tí Kàrímọ́ bá ń bú mi. He understand ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ ibi tó ń kí ó pọ́nrán bọ̀ lára obìnrin, ẹ má jà fún wọn lẹ́ excuse kan. No excuse, ẹjọ́.
Okay.
They are not for justice. If they are for justice, bàbá ọmọ yẹn, ẹni tẹ́ ń support, ó dẹ̀ ń bú bàbá ọmọ yẹn, ó ń throw under the truck, ẹ dẹ̀ ṣì ń tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ ní you are for Baba Mohbad, you are for Yomi. Yomi doesn't want to work with Baba Mohbad. If Yomi truly is for is an activist, human rights activist, he will work with Baba Mohbad. Tí kò bá ṣe pé ó jẹ́ tí for 24/7 you come out, I swear mo fẹ́ play nǹkan tí fídíò ń ṣe tó pé Abike Dabiri out. That is call a woman rights activist.
Morito pé
Yes.
yeah.
Mo fẹ́ compare, mo fẹ́ pé àwọn wèrè tó support Yomi. Can you differentiate both of them? Yes.
True.
NGO that is last year. Ó pe minister ó fi gbogbo chest ló fi pè jáde. Ó dẹ̀ ní proof láti back it up.
Yeah, only contact her and she didn't say anything. And
I saw those children. I was, you know,
I saw the video as well.
Tears. I'm telling those children, 11 years old, he's already contacted HIV. Come on. And the minister told Yakoshe the right thing. Oh, how old is VDM? Is going to be 32 this year. Or 31, I don't know, but early 30. How old is he? If you can fight for Nigerians outside of the country, Yomi Kilose, on fọwọ́ ra ọlọ́pàá lórí ni. Kò ní yẹ gbogbo yín tẹ support you. Can you differentiate Yomi and VDM now? And that is what the IT guy was saying. Ibo ni gbogbo wọn fọpọlọ sí tẹ́lẹ̀. If we are not standing tall beside Baba Mohbad and face Yomi àti mú wa ní gangan. Ibo ni gbogbo wọn wà tẹ́lẹ̀. Tọ́jú ṣe wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá. Where are they? They are not blind. They are listening to what we had before Joe Conrina. And I don't want to. Kí ni mo fẹ́ pé bàbá yẹn fún? Ṣé ẹ má ronú ni àbí kí ni fẹ́ sọ? Ẹ jẹun ni àbí kẹ́ má jẹun? Torí mi mọ̀ kọ́ ti fẹ́ sọ.
That's why I don't understand. No, against Babansi. I don't know why.
Yes, because Baba did not listen to them. Kí ló wà against Baba fún? And the second thing is about ènìyàn ṣòro. Ènìyàn ṣòro is their problem. Kí ló dé? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Baba lóhùn fún ènìyàn ṣòro. We saw the red flag about ènìyàn ṣòro. How can ènìyàn ṣòro, a so-called lawyer of homicide case, calling that man to pick the Apàyàn family's number call? Come on.
Yeah.
Tí o bá mọ̀ pé Apàyàn family ní proof, ìwọ lawyer ló yẹ kó gbé fún, not Baba Mohbad. Ìkà ní gbogbo wọn. Ìkà. Kò ṣe pé mo ní problem pẹ̀lú gbogbo wọn. Ibi tí mo ti ní problem ni pé wo situation tí báyẹn máa wà. Ẹ fi abẹ́rẹ́ gúnra yín and feel the pain. Even though some of us have not lost a child. But does Baba Mohbad pray for that? No. All what he's praying for, he should eat the fruit of his labor. Àwọn ọ̀kà. Let me meet. Because no one thing sorrow, no one be me giddy goni. It can you now.
More passion in your voice. I know you're very. Yes.
Oh, hold on, please.
Yeah.
That Lagata, what is supposed to be Yomi wa to mu wa kò ní dá fún láyé àti lọ́run. Kò tẹ̀lé dá fún ni títí láé. I will say something about this Lagata. Wọ́n ti ní mission ilé tẹ́lẹ̀, right? Why ti Lagata? Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣépè fún tán bu. Ó wá fẹ́ lọ make up pẹ̀lú wọn. But àwọn tó fẹ́ parí ìjà, ẹ rí pé ìwà Yorùbá burú o. Inú Lagata bu èèyàn kéèyàn ọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni. Ọ̀tá ti ìwé Lagata. Ìwọ lọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run àti humanity. Mo mọ̀ pé máa ń lọ kiri bí ìgbóná ni. Obìnrin ni Lagata yìí tó lè túlù tó lè dalérú. Ẹni bí ni ẹni òkùnkùn. Lagata G-babe ni o ti sọ pé o mọ̀ mi gan mọ̀ ẹ́ pé mo contact ẹ rí. Irú ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. They are trying to make up settle pẹ̀lú wa àti Ayayinka. Lady yẹn fún ẹni bàbá ìpè ayérayé. Ìpè yẹn máa ṣe mú ẹ lórí. Ó gégùn fún ẹni. Nítorí ẹni bí ni ẹ. Ó lóun ò lè forgive ẹ. And Lagata, you remember that lady? Sorry, I've forgotten her name in America, Isabella. Sorry, my dear, I have to mention your name. You dealt with Lagata. Lagata, ọ̀rẹ́ èèyàn ṣòro ni Lagata. Ó gbéra wọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ èèyàn ṣòro. Tí lady yẹn play kíní ẹ̀ tó embarrass Lagata tó disgrace ẹ̀. Tí Lagata ń bẹ̀, you are my sister. Lady yẹn no, go away. You get ó ní bó ṣe dúró gan. Ìyẹn mo fi pè ní onípàlẹ́pọ̀n. Ó wash ẹ̀ down. Only Lagata say I will sue her. Èèyàn ṣòro with the competition again. But èèyàn ṣòro gan ló ti sọ pé Lagata no, you shouldn't have said this. You have to apologize to her. Ó ní pé orí ò pé Lagata. Olùsíwọ́n náà fẹ́ belong. Mo wo gba àwọn ọkùnrin wa tó wà níbí báyìí. Tí a wà ní outside mi ò rẹ́ni tó tẹ̀lé stand up pẹ̀lú. Ní ipa múra ni o, wọ́n look fresh ni o. Bóyá wọ́n pose ni o. O lọ pose bí aróko, ó fẹsẹ̀ tó gírí o, ya fọ́tò ẹ̀yà mi tìkàtìkà. Ó wá gbé kíní sọ́run. Kò ní bá mi dá fún ẹ Lagata, ò tí ì mọ nǹkan kan. Ilé ayé ẹ, I suspected him when he started saying, day your day, they cannot inherit my enemy.
You cannot inherit. Somebody's enemy.
Ìrọ̀ṣẹ́ rí kíní tó lọ ṣe èdè ní ó ti ní oró ibi tó fẹ́ ṣe nínú. Àtẹni tó ló ṣe dáadáa lọ́dọ̀ wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ìkà ni wọ́n. Olè ni wọ́n promise wọn we bring you to abroad. Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ sẹ̀ kọ́ bẹ̀. Gbogbo wa náà tó gbé wá ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ nítorí pé ìkà ní ẹni bí ní ẹ sí lórí òtítọ́ àti òdodo ẹ̀yin ẹni bí burúkú yìí ẹ̀fà náà ẹ máa play lọ sorry.
Okay.
Also engage with us. BX1, let's have you. BX1, are you there? If you're busy, don't request to come up. But now that you're up, we'll leave you there for now. But if you're gonna come up, when you're ready, let us know. Yeah, so Richie, really, I can understand what you're saying, and I think you're making good points there when you say, if Yomi needs to call them out, he calls them out, and Dolly P did say the same thing, as in you can't go on platform calling the police out, and at the same time telling people to donate money for you to go and give phones and laptop to the police at the same time. So which one do you want us to accept? You fighting them for not doing the right thing, or you collecting goods to go and give to them from the same public you are telling that the police is not doing the right thing, and the same police that is not doing the right thing is now going to collect phones and laptops from the public.
And he says he speaks so positively, as if he's so sure they're going to do it. And I'm like,
he's not sure about anything. He's not sure about anything.
Promise to you, but the police will have to do this. Like, no, what if, like you said about the warrant of arrest, like up till now, we went to border 1, border 2. We didn't see nothing about the warrant, rather.
And then Richie obviously was one of his advocates to say that if what he was saying as the border was wrong, the police will call it. No, the police don't give it to us right now. He's doing all their job for them. He's doing the work for them.
If the police had really come up and said, yes, we are actually looking, then it would make sense. But even if the police wanted to arrest you, there's not one person that would go to a border. You are a civilian, whether NGO or not, you have to go to a border.
Yeah, but how many borders does he know his geography very well? How many borders do we have in Nigeria?
But that's why I said I don't blame him. He's an engineer. On that note, that's why people should keep donating to you if they want to. Since they have excess.
Do you know, I think we've discussed this before about this border, right? Oh, excuse me. I think we've discussed about this border issue before. It's just creating awareness. Your main cannot monitor about almost 15 or maybe 40 borders. Like within the edges of Nigeria. Okay. So what I'm saying to you that for him going there and he's still acting within the law, it's not going to tell you nation here are the names of people I want you to watch. No, it's not doing that because that would be that would be kind of stepping beyond his boundaries. Right? It just creating awareness. Right? You can call it issue, whatever you want to call it. Listen, whatever you want to call it. He hasn't done anything wrong.
It
sounds like self-promotion. It just sounds like self-promotion to me.
No, he hasn't done anything wrong. I think he's entertainer.
Entertainer awareness. Awareness. Richie, I don't think he's creating any awareness.
Awareness and the fear.
for no, I don't think he is. Listen, Wumi, first of all, I'm not talking about Wumi. Let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. On this case, as far as this case is concerned, Wumi is a witness. If there's a wedding in Tanzania and Wumi wants to go to the airport and get on the plane to go fly out of Nigeria and come back, what is going to stop her? She has any right. As long as she's not that. What is going to stop her? What is going to stop her? That's what I'm saying. So which point did you think Yomi proved?
No. Are you saying that the reason for Yomi going to the border is because of Wumi?
No. Why else? Okay. Why else? It was when it was proceeding. It was when it was proceeding that she's needed at the police station that he did that.
She said they. No, she didn't mention names.
Who are the they? Lifestyle is in London, Richie. Come on.
Lifestyle was never in the house.
But he's in London right now. I know. Part of the same people that were interviewed by the police.
Yeah, but they were listen. My IT guy.
Yes.
Let's take this a little bit further, right? I actually spoke to Lifestyle a couple of times. But what happened is Lifestyle was interrogated and was deemed to be released, and he has no case to answer. So he has never been on the wanted list.
Let me ask you a question.
He has never been on the wanted list.
What's stopping Prime Boy getting on the plane going to Canada right now?
I don't know. I know Prime Boy actually.
Maybe he doesn't have to go to Canada.
Actually, Prime Boy. Listen. Actually,
yes.
Remember, during the first session of the court, or maybe before then, they were saying, which I was living when Amalia Samlai was, put out there publicly with
Does anyone want to say anything? Because she just finished. She has a few minutes more. 5 minutes more. Should I continue? Hello?
Say something now. Maja,
Go
Should I
ahead.
continue?
Go ahead 24/7.
Okay.
Go ahead 24/7.
Okay.
Prime Boy that were released, right? And since both three of them, right, they can fly her, they can do anything they want, okay? But at the same time, they were told that they can be requested a bench warrant at this ongoing CTC.
It's not a problem. If he calls for it, we know that. We know that that's straightforward. But if Cynthia Wumi right now decides that she wants to go on holiday in Dubai or she wants to go on holiday in America or anywhere, there's nothing will stop her. Absolutely nothing will stop her.
Exactly. No, I mean, the law of the land, right? If it's not declared wanted, are you getting the point? Right?
IT, can I say this? I think, the reason why the police, this is my opinion, are not responding to Yomi could be the fact that they see Yomi as someone who's trying to create a situation in which the police will be seen as infringing with his freedom of speech if they dare to arrest him, right? Yomi.
Who's going to arrest him?
Just in case, because Richie is making a point that why is the police not arresting Yomi with all the allegations he has made against them? And I'm saying, I'm looking at the things from the police's perspective, that they may see Yomi as someone who's trying to, remember, they're trying to...
Can Yomi come publicly and tell us he's not on bail at the moment?
Of course he will not.
I need him to come public and come and tell me that he's not on bail at the moment.
Oh.
So he's creating a situation whereby if the police should get any angry or have any anger with them, arrest him, it will be seen as the police infringing with his freedom of speech, thereby inciting the public to start going around with their placards. And Yomi, in that situation, emerging as a hero. And maybe the police don't want to give him. They don't want to give him that. They don't want him to emerge as this hero to people. So they're going to let him keep spinning his stupidity. Let him keep spinning.
Yomi is on bail. And then he's saying someone is being chased. around. Yomi should come out tonight before midnight.
We know from what
I'm going to respond to the IT guys. I am not on bail. Yomi himself is on bail.
I think what the person in the comment saying that he actually acknowledges that today.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Exactly. So if people like us actually knew even before it was public that he was on bail or he is going to be charged and is called for questioning, and we know when he was called for questioning, why would they want to come public and come and deny it?
exactly.
He can't. He doesn't have the
And this is
power.
not today. It happens a while back. Weeks ago, he was arrested. He got bailed, and a lot of them don't know it. It's been twice. Yomi has been arrested twice.
They follow this guy blindly. You see, as he comes and quickly go and say he's writing petitions and all that kind of stuff, people have been on this game before him. They know the game better than him, better than his non-existent lawyers. Because he doesn't speak like someone who has lawyers, because a person who is running a foundation that has a lawyer is not the one that want to act independently as a personal investigator, a private investigator, and whilst he's doing the investigation, is compromising himself, putting his life in danger by using a timely GPS positioning of where he is and running live on social media. And yet, is this guy still not in kindergarten? If we
But
talk
even if
about
you watch closely lately, he has his coming to platform has come off. You know, the percentage is now lower. You don't really see him like you will see him before, sitting there for hours, right? He doesn't do that anymore. And
look,
Okay. That's it. That's it, guys. It was how many minutes? Anyone want to say anything? Well, I thought Yomi was bailed just once. This is news to me. That is 2 times now. So the police is really working, right? Anyone want to say anything? Ish, are you at work or you're here? Grexy, sir, you want to say anything?
Just give me some seconds, man. I will join. Yes.
Princess Lois, I like voicing on. Sir? Oh, your network is you can go on. Your network is breaking sort of.
Dish, do you want to Vano?
You're going to be on time.
Okay.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Mr. Gracie, you need to come back.
You give them an update.
Go on, yeah, Baba, go on.
Yeah, thank you. From this recording now, for me, IT was telling him the right thing. IT told him the truth as he should. What IT said is not different from what we have been saying from this side of justice for Mohbad all along. The only difference is he was quite firm with most of the words that he used. And if care is not taken, he's going to come back and say he wants to buy jet, he wants to buy whatever. We did quite a lot from this end, even to the extent of like the swift writing to the police, putting the story of the mobile phones that Yomi came to pick from the public. You know, he was quite detailed about it, said quite a lot. How would the police? How would you think the police needs phones to carry out forensics? According to him, even though what he said from the start was different, and then he came again after he saw all the lapoons, all the mistakes he has done. He came back and said because he was being proactive, he wanted to get them ready just in case the police, blah, 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 which wasn't true. The thing he came for, say, hey, the police needed a phone, blah, 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 boom, he's gone. Like they said, how would an activist be saying, oh, I gave the police this, do you need to give the police any money before police will do their job? He indicted the police in so many ways. And I still do not understand how they're allowing him to get away with all this nonsense. I don't understand. He played so much on the vulnerability of the public, and they watched him just in the name of gang fighting. Just because you do not want this justice to see the light of the day, just because Baba is no longer listening to you, a lot of them followed him. And that's why you hear one crying around. If you cannot abuse if people are saying don't abuse Baba, then you must not abuse Mohbad, you must not abuse Jimu, you must not do this. Who are you? Who you be to come and dictate or come and instruct people on what to do and what not to do? Do your own, I do mine. Thank you very much, Barry. Let me pause for now. Let me pause. I appreciate everyone.
You can continue. I'll just clap into your point.
Mommy, I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
also
Mommy
said,
G, baby, jẹ́ káwọn tí wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Lady Prada she's been here.
yeah,
Westo
also,
is here.
who wants to speak? No one is talking. Ejo.
Okay.
Mommy
Good
Yeti,
evening.
I just want to ask something. Emma Binu, Westo, you speak now. Like IT said, Yomi is encouraging corruption. He said it. It's part of it. Oh, encourage corruption. Oh, Lilo, no. Sorry, you can go on. To add Monty is on here. Westo, carry on, please.
Good day, all. Mo kí gbogbo ilé. Like we all know, the gentleman is here. The Westo who we always want to be soft in approach, but of course, that will not stop me from nailing what I need to nail. What I just discover, and what I have continued to discover all the time, is that the eagerness of people has made a lot to lose their real mind to what should be done and what not should be done. That is the reason why it is so easy for anybody to come up with any idea that is obvious that is not even an idea, and people will be falling to say, oh, this is how to go, this is this, that is this, that. And when you saw Nugon, and the reason is because they felt that because of their eagerness to get justice, anything that comes is real. So that time to digest and look deeply into what is being presented is no longer there. Torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe easy for anybody láti sọ A láàárọ̀ kó dọ̀sán kó yí padà sí B kán dẹ̀ tún believe ẹni yẹn kó tún dalẹ̀ kẹ́ni yẹn tún yí padà sí W kán tún sọ pé òótọ́ ló sọ kó dẹ̀ tún dọ̀la kẹ́ni yẹn tún sọ pé K tún ni o kán tún ní K náà ló ti ń pè látijọ́ ẹ̀. You know, it's so unfortunate. I just want us to concentrate, and for people who have decided to be digesting things deeply before they fall for anything that comes on the internet, I say, kudos for you. Well done, everybody. God bless you all, especially people on this side. I really appreciate the intellect, the intellectualism, and the ability to be able to digest deeply before you fall for anything. We want to go to inquest tomorrow, and we pray that everything that will happen in interest tomorrow should be of justice, and by God's grace it will be of justice. My prayer is with Baba Mohbad, my prayer is with Sanshitu, and those people at the judicial end who are going to be receiving messages, receiving comments, receiving witnesses and suspects, as the case may be. My prayer is with them, because we rely so much in what will come out from there. And that is the reason why we should not overlook that place. Anyone who is no longer believing in the inquest should tell us what he's believing. Because believing in police has said they are no longer handling the case. The case has been sent to the court. So whosoever that is now saying police is wrong to say that they are no longer in charge, Madam Sabio, whatever they still expect the police to do is left to them. Because they failed. And they said there is nothing they can do to their failure. They said it themselves. They said it's already in court. It is only the court that can now instruct them further to do any further thing. Whatever thing we want them to do further is the court. And that is the reason why I said my prayer is with those that will be representing at the court. Because that is the only place that we need now. So let us continue to do what we believe and what we know. God is watching each and every one of us. And our conscience is also there.
Sorry, please. Sorry, Mr. Westo, please. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mr. Westo. Sorry, is there any moderator in this, please? Please, host or moderator, please watch the comment section. We can't afford for
I've muted
somebody
it.
to be calling another person a thief in this comment section, please.
Yeah,
It's
I've
not
muted
allowed.
it. It's okay.
Okay, I want
Please,
to
thank you so much.
if you wanted to one.
Mr. Westo, you can continue.
Okay, thank you. So, for me, as long as I'm trying my best not to mention name or probably not to go personal with anybody, there is this one I would not want to overlook. Police needed some gadgets and they need to be given phones and some internet devices for them to do forensics. In place, Alfred department, ICT department, radar department, investigation department will rely on public offer to do investigation and forensic. When they have better one, even forensic cannot even done a radar system to conduct forensic, not another phone. Another phone cannot do forensic of another phone. I've not seen where that has happened before, except someone is willing to educate me. So the moment I heard about it, I was like, am I in this world? Is this another planet? I could not even understand. And fortunately, one will come to establish that and prove it. The next day, the same person will come to say otherwise. And people still say, no problem, we believe, we want to go, we want to do this, we want to do that. I was saying yesterday that except I have answers to some questions, please pardon my voice. I'm climbing the stairs. So I'm climbing the stairs anyway. So I was blame Baba Mohbad. Have police come out one day to say justice is not moving on. We are not getting justice because Baba is the reason. The answer is no. If police is not doing anything and Baba is not the reason why they are not doing anything, what is Baba's goal? A lot of people have tried different things, nothing comes out. Baba has tried different things, nothing comes out. Should we now say because nothing comes out, so that we will not allow our shame to come to the public, we now descend on Baba? No. No. Baba still owns Mohbad. Baba is the one that owns Mohbad. We are just sympathizers. We are lovers. I don't know why sympathizers will now turn to attackers of the one that lost the son. I don't understand it. I thank God that I am not a push and follow person. I have my mind to think just the same way a lot of us here have been doing. And that is the reason why I love to be in the midst of these intellectual people. Thank you all. God bless you. Let's continue to unravel it. By God's grace, we will get justice. Let me mute for now. God bless you, and every one of us. I shake God.
Hallelujah. Westo. Oh, sorrow. Joe. Hallelujah.
Lady Prada, you may take the microphone. Westo, test the microphone. So, only brief.
Ó dà pé Stacy tí Westo ogun yẹn ni kò jó sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Westo. Ọmọ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ọmọ àfàjà ni.
One of the talkative man.
All right. Lady Prada.
Lady Prada dà pé Lady Prada ti sùn lọ.
Okay.
Mr. Guresi. Ṣé the inch wọ́n ti available? The Swift. Yeah, go want to move.
Present
Fiesta o.
The Swift. Come on, answer us.
Kó yẹ kẹ́ wá fi aggressive.
Ẹ má dá sí o.
Let's make a phone if you
Nígbà tó ní àṣìṣe. Bàbá Gúrẹ́sì tẹ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá wọlé bú ọmọ Ghana máa já yín bọ́lẹ̀ tán ni. Why are you eating at this time? Àwa gan ò tí ì jẹun. The Swift, please. Just you have to speak. Lady Prada. Babi Ish, carry on, please.
Àwọn náà ṣì busy.
And then gay.
Ó yá mọ́mí jí bèbè sọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ́nsìn kò ń ṣègbà téèyàn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ máa interject.
ẹ má gbàjà gbèsè lé síta kò yẹ ní bíbá. Know that.
Rọ́rọ̀ yín ti sún mi Ọlọ́run.
Àwọn kan ṣáà ti fi wá ṣe mọ́dúrótà dẹ̀ tí ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Ẹ ń ṣiṣẹ́ náà lẹ́ ríran rí àwọn tó gbórí wọlé.
ẹyọkan ni mi ò rí mo dẹ̀ ti rí another one sí mo ṣá ní
fún kìíní Texas ló ń pe bí tẹ́ bá tẹ́rì sí orí máa gbaná àwọn ọmọdé pọ̀ sọnù.
Come on please. Ẹ tó bá bú mi gan tó sọ fún mi pé ìsọnù máa block ẹ ni. Don't care.
Ẹjọ́ ló ń wí wọn ò mọṣẹ́.
Níṣẹ́ wo ni mi ò mọ̀? Mọ́mí bírò kẹ́ fire on.
Ẹgbẹ́yàn gùnkè ẹjọ́ lẹ́kàn ń rò.
Mọ́mí bírò kẹ́ fire on.
Good morning, my Carol.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ jàre.
Yes, ma. I greet everybody on the panel. Yeye, Gurexi, Lady Prada, Sayeti, Sarah Liat, Westo, Ish, Mommy Jibe, Betty saying,
Lucky Bobby, what Lucky
Lucky
Bobby?
Bob sọ pé
You are
this
getting me
is
out. You are going to block me now. Oh, nǹkan tí mi ò fẹ́ ló ṣe yẹn. O tiẹ̀ tí mọ̀ nǹkan kan, o tiẹ̀ tí kọ́.
was that has seen that Yomi is lying. And I know very soon Aries will see that Yomi is lying, but she has confirmed that what's his name is a liar. Kini yẹn ti ń jẹ́ lọ́hùn. Lukman. Kini ló ti ń jẹ́? Yes, that he's a liar. So that boss rat. So that has been, she said, as a matter of fact, she said Boss Rat and Wumi 5 and 6 the one where lies is concerned. She said Ganusodo music pivot òun ní evidence pé West Ogbowo àwọn nílò mú wá lọ́gbà tó bá mú déṣọ́ ní ẹnìyẹn fún West ní £10. She said ṣé nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn. She said he's a liar. So and she said one thing. She said wọ́n ti wà lẹ́nu justice látọjọ́ ọjọ́.
10,000 ní máa ń gbọ́ ọjọ́ òde lè tún ṣẹlẹ̀.
Àná ni ó ní £10 àná ni mo gbọ́ yẹn.
£10 àbí 10,000 kò tún ṣe 10,000 naira mọ́ ó tún tún di £10.
bóyá
rìsíìtì access kan báyìí tó ń gbé káàkiri ni.
not pounds, $10.
Hey, mo ṣáà gbọ́, you know, she said something. Anyway, what I'm even trying to say is this.
No, I can't know you.
$10 go $10 yẹn go tiẹ̀ wọ 10,000 naira. Anyway, nǹkan tí mo tiẹ̀ try láti ẹ̀ ti sọ lélẹ́yìí pé, you know, from everything they've been saying. So yesterday, and Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa da camp wọn rú náà ni according to, you know, prayers àwọn èèyàn wa. Ọlọ́run máa da camp wọn rú ni. So she went ahead and she was on and said, how would you ever believe Bosra? He said, láyé, I don't want to say mi ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ kó gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá pàdé mi ṣé mo ni mo ti mọ̀ ẹ́ rí oríṣiríṣi irọ́ ló ti pamọ́ mi. And she now said, a ti ń ṣe kinní bọ̀ látọjọ́ ọjọ́ ìwọ wá ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice tiẹ̀ in 2 months time, that he's mad or something. She said, oh, parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló máa ní ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́lẹ́ bá yàn sọ̀rọ̀. You know, she just went on and, you know, debunking all the things they've said. Ipe ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́lẹ́ bá spending sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dá kẹgbẹ́ evidence jáde, lè gbé jáde. Bó ṣe máa parọ́ mẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. But that he's just a liar. And in my mind, I was now, you know, looking back to ìjẹta yẹn gbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lórí platform yẹn táwọn people like olójú ṣùkùṣùkù yẹn Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Bọ̀bọ̀ kan báyìí di kí ló ti ẹ̀ ń pè di kinní kan. Scorpion àbí kinní yẹn ló ń jẹ́ bí kinní kan mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn. He said he was part of the group when they founded the group, you know. So people like that, you know, they were all like as if he was giving them a lecture. Gbogbo wọn kọ lánúlẹ̀ àtàrífà nìyẹn mìírí, you know. So I'm now like, so gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ wà lórí platform yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti Tẹ́gọ̀lọ̀, all of you were there. She just finished them yesterday and said, don't you ever believe him, that he's a liar. And I don't want to see him here. So what he yẹn tiẹ̀ ẹni tó bá only he who has ears let him hear. So àti mọ̀ ń sìn èmi náà mọ̀ kò ní lọ́dún bọ̀ ó ti wà confirmed from our source wọn gangan, you know. So that's and then she now went, and then I also like what the IT guy gave about Yomi this morning. So pé àwọn wo náà ń tẹ̀lé gullibly, àwọn wo náà ń tẹ̀lé tí wọ́n gbé brain wọn kalẹ̀ káwọn náà rò. So they now said, anyway, inquest is tomorrow, so let's talk about the inquest. But you guys said inquest. So how is it now that you now want to believe the inquest? And she said something about it, and that was what I just got up. She said, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n ní lawyer tó máa lè béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bá ń kó bá. My mother said, will she to come on air and start telling you that he's a professional, he's a criminal, he knows what he's doing, you know. So he's not going to come out and start telling you that, oh, tabade court no la kotima bere lele. So I just like hoping that Lord Lalagbaro long, you know, will all come out again and then agbon koto positive. So let me just mute for now so that some other people can talk. Because I saw a lot of people there, and as I just said, okay, let me also come up and say one or two. So let me mute for now.
Okay, thank you so much. I think I have some couple of minutes now. Good morning, everybody. Mommy G baby, Jata and Fry. Emma Baggo, only Mommy 70. Good morning,
Money mo work control belly. Anybody to buy cocoa see what if it pele, kito mite, e pelo magba. What is stop you?
Fẹ́ pè mí.
I don't know, right? We're about to moderate it to a familiar member. Also, for to police moderator. A familiar. Lucky Bube, I be Bobu Loje. You have not apologized. I'm going to meet you. You know that. No fear. Go and say on that.
Mr. Gracie. Mr. Gracie, good morning, sir. Mr. Westo, Mommy Biroke,
247. You are the only one that made me Mommy G babe as a moderator on this J4A. You are the only one.
Because
And you don't cause wahala.
trusted me, it doesn't matter. Let
her enjoy it, I beg. She has
you see
tried
anyone
for.
coming?
That's the only way we can reward her.
You see anyone coming to say rubbish here?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma. Good morning, everybody, and every Olori Brumzi by Saluatose, and everybody in the comment section. The Lucky Bubble. First, let me quickly say a big thank you to everybody that came out yesterday to support and to celebrate Barrister Olaide. And on my little platform, I want to say a big thank you for the love and the care, the support, and every other form of adjectives that can be used. Thank you, everybody. You all were amazing, and thank you. Well, concerning this Ikibe guy, I don't like mentioning his name, not because of anything, but enmity feju kinfima daruko, boy Ikibe, you understand. Nothing much that I'm going to say. First, I did something on Saturday. That was last week Saturday, where I appreciated everybody that were fronting the fight or the fight against his lies. And a lot of people talk about Mommy 8070 and a lot of people, Mommy GB, a lot of people who stood their ground that no, when it was Sumbala Mamiriano, those that stood their ground that no, we're not going to allow these lies to fly. And they did amazing job. And I'm just hearing this morning for the first time when 247 celebration was playing that voice note, and I heard that the guy is on bail. You understand? This guy will not come outside and say all of these things. And from day one, personally, just like I used to say, and I'm proud of it, I've never stepped my feet on his panel before. And I will never do that. I'm not going to do that. It's not possible. The first time he came, first time he was invited, I only went to his page, like his comment section. I stayed maybe maximum 1 minute. I left the place because I don't trust the guy from the beginning, from inception. I don't trust him. So I just maintain myself. But then for those that actually put the fight up there to say, no, these lies, are not going to allow the lies to fly. They did an amazing job. Now hearing that the guy is on bail or this and that. Now I have said it before. And I will continue to say it. The moment your friend is singing the same song that your enemy is singing, you have to be very careful of your friend. And I'm thanking God for people that their eyes were open to know that this guy is not actually, it's not genuine. It's not genuine. From day one, I'm going to say the guy from day one is not genuine. Because when you look at how it all started from the, Turkey woman, from the Turkey woman platform, and how it all started, it was all about nido, vest, donut, meat pie, lakoma need, kiniko. Because there's an assignment that he came for, and he was ready to execute that assignment. So, and it became more obvious when he began to attack the person of Baba Mohbad, trying to say, Mr. Muyiwa is the one that did this, Mr. Muyiwa is the one that did that. To the extent that some of us are even believing in him. Somebody even messaged me. I even had to block the person. I said, let's give this guy a chance, blah, blah, blah. Just like, the way our people be, this is almost going to 19 months in this justice for Mohbad, and some people are just, the way some people talk, the way some people reason, the way some people behave, you'll be like, haven't you been in this thing from this thing? Don't you know, all of these things that is going on? If somebody comes now, and somebody said something yesterday, credit to that person, the person said, now that Ikebe guy has failed, they're going to bring another person. They're going to bring another person now that Ikebe guy, now that the mission has failed. They will go and bring somebody else. They'll come and push another narrative. They'll bring somebody else. And you now know what? Some people are still going to believe in Ikebe guy. If they now bring another person, Some, we have 280 something here now. Some people out of these 280 something will still believe another person that they will still bring. You know, that is how funny it is. That is how, and when I hear people say, that is going to be left with the man, which is Papa Mohbad, I always say it's a good statement, because where we are going, these 280 something people that we have in this place, only God knows how many will be left when Baba is, when they bring another person. Maybe that person is going to be your favorite musician and say, this is my favorite musician. Oh, this person has been singing good music. Oh, let me follow. Look at the lives of every one of us in this place. With all humility and with all meekness. Look at the lives of the man that we celebrated yesterday. You could hear several testimonies about him. Look at the lives of Honorable York. Look at the lives of Comfy. And, just a few people that is on this side. Have they ever told you one thing? This is the question I keep on asking everybody. And nobody seems to want to give me answer. And it's so painful that people don't want to give answers to that question. Look at the likes of those that I have mentioned their names. You talk about the York, you talk about the Twin Peperimpe, you talk about the Comfy, you talk about the Vengeance, you talk about the Mommy Rich Grace, you talk about again, I say, no, no. And we'll still see another thing another time, and we'll still come back and tell you people, oh, no, that's not what we meant. And there are some people that if they say something in the morning, they come back in the evening and tell you, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's not what I was saying. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. Why is it that it's only your own narrative that somebody must, go to Oxford before they understand?